The Queen of England dies, a look back at her visit to the Bay Area, and what happens next following her death. That and more news coming up on Synced In. Hey everyone, by now you know Queen Elizabeth II has passed away. She was 96 years old and the UK's longest reigning monarch, holding the throne for more than 70 years. The late Queen visited the United States several times to meet with her presidents. Little side note here, she actually met with every single president we've had since the year 1951, except for one, Lyndon B. Johnson. She did visit the Bay Area back on March 3rd, 1983 for a state dinner in San Francisco with then President Ronald Reagan. There, she famously cracked a joke about California's weather during her brief address.
I knew before we came that we had exported many of our traditions to the United States, but I had not realized before that weather was one of them. But, Mr. President, if the climate has been cool, your welcome and that of the American people has been wonderfully warm.
You can watch the extended clip of the Queen's San Francisco visit right now on NBCBayArea.com. Well, with England's Queen passing, people are wondering what happens next. Here's a quick breakdown. Her eldest son, Charles, is now Britain's new monarch. He will go by King Charles III and will be officially proclaimed as king on Friday, a day after her death. The coronation ceremony, though, won't happen for at least a few months. The late Queen's funeral is expected to happen 10 days after her death, according to British historians. Other things around the country will also change, including the royal cipher, which will now be CR. Any new post boxes that are installed, of course, new currency with the King's image will start going into circulation. Stamps will change as well. Plus, England's national anthem, which will now say, "God Save the King." Those are just some of the changes. You can find more information on what happens next following the Queen's death on our website. Cities all over the world are paying their respects following the Queen's death. Here in San Francisco, the Grace Cathedral rang its bells 96 times at noon Thursday in honor of the late Queen. Take a listen. In honor of the Queen passing, let's take a look at her royal life in pictures. You can click this tab on our homepage to see the full photo gallery. All right, guys, that's all I've got for you today. Thanks for watching.